Hey there guys, new season of Gwent and we got Renfri nerfed, so let's see what other decks can perform. And today, first video, we start with something really trivial and let's see if Free Company is worth it for running in Elves, the old Elves deck. With Vanadine, with Seamless, with Scenario, you know how it goes. Vernacel, now why are we trying the Free Company? 8 provision, 6 points, boost all bandits by 1. Is because a bunch of elves got a bandit tag added. It's interesting to see how it works out with Harmony scenario, but for now we're gonna test just an elf deck. So Vernacel's commanders, Vernacel herself, and a bunch of bronze elves got a bandit tag. But the most important change for this is, of course, Elven Deadeye. Elven Deadeye is elf token as it was, but now it's also a bandit. So all your waylays, all your scenario procs, half-elf hunters, Dolbatana archers, alias, they are spawning bandits, which makes Free Company basically a second Isengrim if you want to look at it. It's still a bit worse than Isengrim, but maybe it's an 8 provision card that you don't mind dropping in round 1 as an alternative to Isengrim. And what we are testing is if there is enough in the deck to carry it through 2 rounds. Now Renfri options are nerfed, but people are still giving it a shot, of course. It's start of the season. You wouldn't expect anything less from people who've seen Renfri just kill it and during the entire last season, so they will give it a shot, hoping to climb ranks, so get that early season MMR gain. That is not that important, but nonetheless. And we have a bit of time to kill, so guys, if you're interested in more videos, drop a follow to the channel, since new season means new videos gonna be releasing more often for new decks. Всем привет, спасибо кто смотрит. Новый сезон. Let's see how it works out. And we're playing that ambush because it gives you 3 bandits from the leader as well. So, Imperial formation, no idea what to expect from that, honestly. We found the key card. It's funny, it's not a key card in a sense that we just don't mind dropping it round 1 anyway. Vanadine can send Waylay back into the deck. We need to play Maxi before. I wonder if opponent just plays wholesome soldiers, or is it something spicy? So how do we go about it? We go Maxi, scenario. Scenario on blue is quite bad. Let's see what opponent offers to us. Maybe we'll just play Vanadine without the scenario. Did I put Alisa into the deck? I did, otherwise it would have been a bit comical. Isengrim, Alisa, Elias at the bottom. Don't want that. Do I want Aerolin guaranteed at the bottom? Do I want Spores? I have no idea what opponent is playing. Maybe Purify. Spores are actually influential enough. Let's put Aerolin so that we don't have to think about it. I'm not sure how deep are we going. With Saber Click, of course, and if we're playing Vanadine, we're getting to 5 elves quite fast. I'm afraid we're not getting out of this round quite easy with pikemans being a threat. We don't have anything to move them with, nor do we have any locks and answers, so let's do scenario.
Don't budge.
Let's do this. That's a very, very bad, incredibly
We will take back
bad
what was stolen.
engine. So we're trading with Ramon. It's not the best trade to make. But opponent is playing out their combo, so pink here. Also not putting the unit between. No, what are we? Why are we hitting Maxi?
This is our land, Dwan.
We're sending back Waylay. And we're sending back Swordmaster. Cannot see any better solution there. So we're in a position to tempo pass, but we want to play Waylays anyway.
My blade. I trust you have sharpened it.
Plus opponent is quite far behind. We're not trying to kill it anymore, so let's just damage Ramonski. We have to flip. Otherwise that might just get pinged. So yeah. Opponent wants to continue playing. I don't mind playing second Waylay then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 bandits on the board.
Spin the wheel. Set the stage.
We found most of the golds, of course there is still a bunch, but we can go and Aeromancy into Alisa and hope we don't break and find one of those, then we'll have everything. It's a line, we can also just drop Free Company. I think for the first game of the season I'm confident enough to drop
And beneath it, a scorpion revealed.
Alisa. I also could have played it a bit differently and yeah, kept another Waylay, but we need playable cards. Opponent is not really tempoing much. So yeah, only 4 Waylays instead of potentially 5. But if we are not doing that, I had to keep Waylay, play Alisa and play Verna, Free Company, sorry. Not the biggest fan. Oh wait. Oh, mulligan. I'm not happy with my mulligan. I should be a bit scared of cultists here. Cultist scenarios. Since we didn't break completely, we can try our luck. But then we kinda don't have a proactive play here, do we? No, no. Kinda want to play it front. Let's see how it fares in a long round. We got control options for sure.
Don't leave me here. Not alone.
We have double long round payoff. Do we overswarm? We might be. Without scenario, without Vanadine, maybe not. But considering there is still leader charges, we potentially do. We found the golds. I think what we do is we mulligan spores. If necessary, we grab it with an arrow. Kinda want to get rid of Neophyte, but yeah, let's see. I don't want to break Waylays. Let's see how much pinging and damaging he does. And yeah, maybe because of leader, waylays. I didn't want long round. It's it's definitely something to consider. Infuse a bronze with whenever you play a cultist, damage by 1, that will spawn a base copy. He still has 1 leader charge, so we are not killing it easily. But might as well. Let's see how the Eclipse performs now that it's cheaper. And another card also got cheaper in the deck. Let's see what can they fit. Okay. Curious case. So we can ping, 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 ping with seamless. Can't say that I hate it.
Feign not ignorant. Remember to whom you speak.
Oop. Oop. Oop.
Time to die. I'll do so sword in hand.
Yeah, I kinda missed that infusion when I started pinging, so... Sort of need to deal with that as well. We have Yavin for that. My pikeman is not feeling so good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five, 6.
Coexistence.
7. Could have killed that. But that's potentially our spores value. I must say I haven't really played against the cultist deck, only against the one that is that was a cultist abuse that tried to spawn many copies of it. And opponent. So look, this is amazing value. Should I? Yeah, I'm still afraid about my row, so I'll just play this with no deploy.
They can hide, but there is no escape.
And free myself from the locks. Infuse all your cultists whenever you play a cultist. Increase boost cell by 1, increase by 1 if it was a bronze. Sure. Not a cultist though. Ah, and sniping. This is a cultist. What do we do here? Probably just go Elias. Although we can wait and neophyte, allowing him to potentially ping something that we flip. Oh, we still want to flip Archer. Yeah.
I shall flog them into submission.
Okay, so Joachim. Do we want to remove Joachim? That's an interesting question. Probably.
must. If I'm to die, I'll do so sword in hand.
Fingers crossed for board space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Joachim is gone. So Roderick is the only spy that he should be gracing us with, besides of course Bratans, but I'm not entirely sure there is a Bratans. Now we got another cultist. So this is as many bandits as we are playing. This is a bit risky, by the way. Hopefully Verno Spores will carry. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is always more points.
We shall retake the cities that were stolen from us.
And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 bandits. We only need a board space for that. Okay, 15 bandits, so a 21 point card. Yes, please, I'll take that any moment for 8 provisions. I know that we are playing against not all that interactive cultist deck, but still, you can expect that if 21 is not good enough, maybe 12 will be. And yeah, we have the Spores where the Spores might be a clutch card this season. So GG, first a win of the season. I think I'm gonna cut it at 1 game. It's not like you haven't seen Elves deck performing well in the previous seasons. If you are interested in more, you can always tune into a live stream. You can find the Twitch link in the YouTube video description. Thanks for watching and till the next time.